Today, we dive into a seemingly simple act that can revolutionize your life, lining up your shoes when you take them off. You might be wondering, how could this minor adjustment change anything? Well, in Zen teachings, every action reflects the state of your mind. Let's unpack this wisdom and show you how organizing your outer world can calm your inner world. It has long been said that you can say a lot about a household by looking at its entrance hall, especially in Japanese homes, where we remove our shoes upon entering. If the footwear is perfectly lined up, or if it is all in a jumble, you can know the state of mind of those who live there by just this one detail. In Zen Buddhism, we have a saying that means, look carefully at what is under your own feet. It has a literal meaning, but it also suggests that those who do not pay attention to their footsteps cannot know themselves, and cannot know where their life is going. This may sound like an exaggeration, but such a small thing really can have a tremendous influence on the way you live. There is Zen connection between outer order and inner peace. In Zen philosophy, the outer world is a mirror of the mind. The way you manage your surroundings reveals the state of your inner self. Think of your shoes as a symbol of your life's journey. Where are they headed? When they're scattered around, it signals disarray and chaos. But when you line them up, you create order. This simple practice instills a sense of calm, reinforcing mindfulness in your daily life. Imagine your mind as a calm lake. Now picture scattered shoes as rocks being thrown into that lake, creating ripples of distraction and clutter. By lining up your shoes, you're removing those rocks, allowing the water to settle and your mind to become clear. Disorder in your mind shows in your feet. Disorganization often starts small but compounds over time. If your shoes are in disarray, it's a red flag, reflecting how other areas of your life might be out of balance too. In Zen, there's a saying, mind like shoes. Both need care and both should be set in the right direction. When your shoes are scattered, it's a clue that you may be feeling scattered mentally as well. Here is a practical tip: next time you come home, pay attention to how you take off your shoes. Do you throw them aside? Or do you carefully line them up? This small gesture of mindfulness can be a reset button for your mental state. Beautifying your life through simple acts. Zen living emphasizes the beauty in simplicity. Aligning your shoes might seem trivial, but it's an exercise in intentionality. Every time you organize a small part of your environment, you declutter a part of your mind. This habit reflects greater clarity and balance, which naturally extends to the rest of your life. Think of your life like a Zen garden. If stones are haphazardly placed, the garden looks chaotic. But if each stone is placed with care, the entire space becomes harmonious. Your shoes are like those stones, they need thoughtful arrangement to bring harmony to your surroundings. In small actions, there is a big impact, the ripple effect. In Zen, it's not always about big gestures or sweeping changes. Often, it's the small actions that lead to profound transformation. Lining up your shoes is one of these subtle actions that can set the tone for greater mindfulness throughout your day. Over time, it becomes a daily reminder to live with intention and to stay grounded in the present moment. When you come home, take off your shoes and line them up neatly by the front door. Just this one thing. It only takes seconds. Yet by cultivating this habit, everything about your life will be inexplicably sharper and more orderly. It will beautify your life. This is human nature. First, try turning your attention to your feet. By lining up your shoes, you are taking the first step towards where you are going. Zen isn't just a philosophy, it's a practice. By aligning your shoes, you're doing more than tidying up, you're training your mind to embrace order, clarity, and mindfulness. This simple act has the power to beautify your life from the ground up. So, the next time you come home, remember, line up your shoes, line up your mind.